It's time to react to the Assassin's Creed Shadows video that was made by a content creator called Shohei Kondo. Now, this particular creator is not very big. I think he has like 3.91K subs. I'm sure it's higher at this point. I clicked this video early, but it's a damn good video. And it talks about from the point of view of an actual Japanese person. And this is very important because Ubisoft is out here straight up lying to everybody that, oh, the Japanese love this. They love all of this DEI nonsense. They're so excited for it. This is what they want. I promise. 26 minutes. Yeah, it's long, but we're going to cover just the first bit of it. But really quick, Scooby Pup 01 with the 5 membership banger. Thank you so much, Scooby Pup. I appreciate the 5 memberships. All right, let's press play and let's get into it.
And I really can't believe this is happening. And I really can't believe people don't see these things. You know, I've been a fan of Assassin's Creed. I really loved Assassin's Creed 2. And Assassin's Creed Origin is one of my best video games I ever played. It's amazing. And I was dreaming one day Ubisoft make Assassin's Creed set in Japan. Because ninja is amazing subject for Assassin's Creed. Because ninja is assassin and also spy. So it's going to be great. I was hoping.
Somebody said, does he live in Japan? I do not know. To be honest with you, I don't know if he says it in this video, but I do not know.
Ubisoft, they would do a lot of intense this research, or even they hire some Japanese team, like a lot of Japanese group of people work with them to historical accuracy. It's a responsibility, you know, you gotta do. And I was believing they would do, but really? So Ubisoft announced new Assassin's Creed series, Assassin's Creed Shadow, set in Japan.
Mighty Cuck's not going to like this one. Mighty Cuck is not going to like this one. If you're talking about Yasuke, oof. Mighty Cuck's the kind of guy that's going to be like, you either accept this or we're going to come for you. That's what we're going to do. We're going to come for you. So you need to accept this, Asian boy.
It's not Japan. And the main character is not Japanese. But wait, I need to mention, we Japanese are not angry about non-Japanese main character, okay? And we are not mad about the idea of bringing LGBTQ to the video game. I think we are more welcome that. We want to see more like a diversity, the real diversity, okay? Ubisoft, what you're doing is the fake hypocritical diversity, okay?
Thank you. Can you say it louder for people in the back who might be oppressed? Can you say it? Can you say it any louder? Real diversity, not the bullshit fake diversity that these psychos want to push and pretend as if it's organic.
Okay. And what you're doing, Ubisoft, in your new racist video game called Assassin's Creed Shadow is just you're arrogant. I don't know where to start. We are mad about your arrogance. And you keep saying that historically correct or historically like following the kind of stuff. That's the shut up, really. And it was not mad about
exactly right. So they're trying to pretend as if it's historically accurate, so it's perfectly fine that we're going to completely fuck everything that people had expected from an Assassin's Creed Japanese game based in feudal Japan. Yeah, we're totally going to subvert expectations. But don't worry, guys, because at least it's historically accurate, even though none of it is historically accurate. But that's besides the point, aside from name alone.
Your response, okay? Japanese started raising voice about, oh my God, Japanese is really kind. We used to be chill sometimes, which is very bad, actually. But
I say this all the time. Mainland Japanese people are very, very introverted. They are not going to be the kind of people to be out there and tell you necessarily how they really feel, because in the sense of like they're very introverted. They're not like Americans where we're loud and brash and all that shit. They're not like that. They're not about that life, right? So Ubisoft probably knows this and is taking advantage of the fact and thought that, well, they won't say anything because Japanese really don't say anything. They don't, it's all good. They don't really care. It's okay. They're gonna be, they're gonna just want to be left alone. Well, not apparently.
We're chill, but this, you cross the line. Let's watch this, one of most ridiculous, arrogance, hypocritical interview I ever seen. Woo!
The story that we're telling is historical fiction. So
What is historical fiction?
history and what we know of the history.
You don't know anything.
And then I think we're kind of like
You don't know anything.
palette,
I love it.
Where the story that we write based on these events and what is known and needs to fit within that palette. So we can
Aye.
bring stuff from outside.
All right. They using historical paint. So main character, Yasuke, there's no any evidence that Yasuke was a samurai. There's no paint.
And there's actually a really good comparison that he's about to make about the fact that Yasuke was not a samurai, just based off the simple fact of what happened when Yasuke was defeated, right? When Oda Nobunaga was defeated, he committed seppuku, which is essentially, he unalived himself. He killed himself. And they do this as a form of honor. And Yasuke, when he was defeated with Oda Nobunaga, did not commit seppuku. He did not unalive himself. So if he was really a samurai, he would have been trained in the code to do so back in that day. He would have unalived himself. He would have committed seppuku, but he did not do that. But let's continue.
Saying Yasuke, it was samurai. And also, let's go to Wikipedia. Okay, this is so wrong. Yasuke was a man of African origin who served as samurai. Let's go to the Japanese one, okay? It's Japanese history, okay? Trust the Japanese one, Japanese Wikipedia. There's no single word saying samurai. And there's no evidence. Where's the source? Where's this fun?
Japanese Wikipedia doesn't have any information talking about this, but for some reason, the English Wikipedia does. Interesting.
Under discussion. Just please someone delete this. Okay, look. So this is 100% wrong. Sabra samurai. No. In fact. Okay, Honnoji incident. Do you know samurai, after they're defeated, they commit seppuku, which is harakiri, meaning they unalive themselves, showing honor and pride. That's one of the most important things as a samurai, okay? And Yasuke was working for Oda Nobunaga, this guy. This is true, according to the evidence. And when Nobunaga was defeated, Nobunaga committed harakiri because samurai show their pride and honor. They unalive themselves rather than they get killed by others. That's a samurai. So Yasuke, when Nobunaga was defeated, Yasuke didn't do harakiri or seppuku. Yasuke escaped. So Corey, Yasuke is really, really disrespecting other samurai at the time who commit harakiri, And then, who are you? Do you?
Well, according to the white girl leftist who was in charge of making this game, having to commit seppuku is not exactly a requirement to become a samurai. All you got to do to be a samurai was just to say, we was samurai and shit. That's it. That's all it is. Oh, I'm sorry. The Mighty Cuck people don't like when I use that word shit. They don't like that because for some reason, those particular people who hide behind anime profile pictures, they tie the word shit to black people as if black people are the only ones who use that word shit. It's very interesting. Like, why would you think that?